Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for watching this video in advance, and if you're not subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe and like the video. It would help me out a lot. So for today's video, this is actually a refilmed one. I had originally filmed this video, as I mentioned in another one that I had just filmed before this, that due to technical difficulties I wasn't able to post it, so now I am not forced to, but I am left to refilm it again because the first one was not postable to YouTube, let's just put it at that. But yeah, I was kind of bummed out that I had to refilm this, but I think I'm gonna be much happier with the refilm version of. So as I mentioned in my previous video, this is actually the second time I'm filming this particular video, and that's just due to technical difficulties I had last time, but I'm sure this time will be even better, so it's okay, I'm not gonna sweat about it. But for today's video, I'm actually gonna talk about a project, or what does it call it? Not a product, but like something I'm very passionate about besides makeup and skincare, and it is perfume. I love perfume so much, although I don't have, like, my collection's not as big as I'd like it to be. Perfume is like something I love to collect. I love trying on new perfumes. I love that fragrances and like perfumes are able to take you to another place. Like you can smell something and think of someone or a memory, and it's so crazy to me, but that's, I think, one of the main reasons why I love perfume so much. Also, who doesn't like to smell good? So that's another thing as well. And I think my fragrance choice has changed over time. For the most part, I think I've always strayed away from very warm vanilla-y scents. Like, it's not my cup of tea personally. They do smell really nice on others, like on other girls, but it just does not blend well with my body chemistry. And in case you guys didn't know, perfume does generally smell different on everybody just because of our own natural body pH. So a fragrance that you that you put on might smell different on somebody else, and it's something I've noticed firsthand. So yeah, I just wanted to note that out there in case you didn't know. So without further ado, and so this video isn't too long, let's just go ahead and get started. So the first perfume I want to mention is actually Dolce Gabbana, and it's called The Only One. As you can see, this is nearly almost done. I honestly haven't worn this in too long just because of the fragrance type it is. But before I go ahead and talk more about it, I'm just going to read the notes off to you guys just so you can get a little sense of it. So the top notes of this are violet, bergamot, and orange. Middle notes are coffee, pear, iris, orange blossom, and rose. And the base notes are caramel, vanilla, and patchouli. So I originally got this from Sephora, and I got it off the recommendation of another YouTuber. Her name is Kathleen Lights, and honestly, I don't generally go for perfumes like this, but this just sounded like, I was like, I have to try it out. Like, it just, the way she was explaining it and describing it, I'm like, I have to go and smell it. And when I did, I was sold. Like, I was like, that's it, I'm taking it home. So I generally like to apply this in the winter and fall time. Obviously, perfume doesn't have a like a time of when you're supposed to wear it, but I just generally like catering my fragrances around the time of the year, or especially where I'm going, like if it's day or night. More that than time of the year, to be honest, because you can wear perfume anytime, like, of course. So I really like this. It's very, I'm not going to describe it because I just read you guys the notes and I would be like miserable at describing it, but it's really nice. I think it smells like super like mysterious, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it smells just like a woman who's in a business suit. That's what I can explain. That's how I feel when I wear this, except I'm not in a business suit. I just feel like that in it. So I really like this. With perfume though, I generally don't repurchase except for like one fragrance that I think I've purchased over and over again in the past. So as soon as this finishes, I'd probably just go ahead and try something else, unless I don't find anything that would replace this. But yeah. So the next fragrance is from Jimmy Choo, and this is called literally Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo. That's literally what it's called. And this perfume, sorry, I'm just gonna pull it. Ooh. Sorry about that. Okay, so continuing on, this says it's a powerful, long-lasting, and long-wearing perfume. Has warm, glamorous, rich, seductive, and sensual aura, blended with pear nectar, mandarin orange, fruit notes, floral aromas, with sweet, clean tiger orchid hints, and warm, velvety toffee and patchouli notes. So this, I think, is like the fragrance that I get most complimented on, although it's not my favorite, which is so strange to me. I do like the smell. It smells really nice. It smells like something you can wear to like a very special occasion. Like that's where I usually wear it, and I think it smells really nice. It's just not my favorite, and I did try this off the recommendation of a bunch of people who are hyping it up, so I do think it's really nice. This particular fragrance is so hard to find. They don't sell it at Sephora. I think the only place you can get this is like online, and maybe like if you're Canadian, I think the Bay might have it too, but I'm not sure. But it's a decent size, and the price was actually pretty good. I got it offline for I think like 80 bucks, which is for this size unheard of. So yeah, that's this one. So the next perfume is actually my favorite. I've repurchased this like over and over again. I think this is like my 4th bottle. Could be 5th, I don't know. But it's called the DNG. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. You guys can figure it out because I don't even know how to pronounce it. But this is one of my favorite like perfumes of all time. I love this. I'll forever, I think this will always be in my like collection if they don't discontinue it, because everything I love goes away. But this just smells so good. I can't even explain how good this smells, but I'll try to read you guys just the notes so you can get a little idea. So this says it is, the top notes are kiwi, rhubarb, and pink pepper. Middle notes are watermelon, cyclamen, and jasmine, and base notes are lemon tree, musk, and sandalwood. So this does go fruity, but it also smells like fruity and florals, and it smells so good. Like I can't even tell you how good this scent, how good this smells. Like I love the smell of this so much. I got it really recently, and I already did damage. This is like my everyday now. It's what I wear, especially now because it's summer. But it's a really good perfume. This full size, because I don't think they sell it in any other size, goes for I think $96 or $98 at Sephora. So for a full size, it's actually really good. You're getting like a good deal. And if you haven't smelled this before, just go and smell it and tell me you didn't buy it. So the last few I have here are like smaller perfume sizes. Lately I've been buying stuff like this just because of its convenience to be put in my bag, and size, just because I want to try a bunch of stuff. So I feel like if I keep perfumes too long, I know they tend to expire. So that's why I've been leaning towards stuff like this. So this one is Miss Dior, and it is called Blooming Bouquet. The only thing I don't like, honestly, is that it's a roller ball. I don't like roller balls just because I don't have a lot of skin showing, and generally you're supposed to apply roller balls to your skin, and then, you know, and I'm so limited to where I can apply it. Like, it just doesn't go beyond here, so that's the one reason why I don't like it. But the smell makes up for this, because this smells so good. I'm just gonna read off the notes for you. So this says that the top note is Sicilian mandarin, middle notes are pink peony, Damascus rose, apricot, and peach, and the base note is white musk. I think this is like, you can definitely wear this all year round. This is like so girly, but without it being like super vanilla-y and smelling like candy. This just smells like exactly what its name is. It just smells like a bouquet of blooming roses, and it's so, or blooming bouquet, didn't say roses, but it smells very floral and like rosy like, and if that's something you like, definitely go for this. And I think I got this like last year, and I think I've done pretty good damage, not gonna lie. So yeah, this is also a good one too. And I think Sephora like makes these sizes now just because people are buying them more often than bottles like this. So yeah, if you want to try a perfume, I think it's best to start off with something like this if you want to try it, and then, you know, keep trying other ones. That's just what I've been doing lately. But yeah, that's what I really like. And let's move on to the last two. So the second last one we have here is the Lancome La Vie Est Belle. This doesn't really have a label for me to show you guys, but isn't this bottle the cutest? So funny story behind this. I literally was leaving Germany last year, and I was in the airport waiting for my flight, and I thought, let me spoil myself, because a trip to Germany obviously wasn't enough. So I literally bought this, and the sad part is I paid for it in euros, which might have been stupid on my end, but like I don't regret it at all. This smells so good. This was like a perfume I wanted to try for so long. Like, it was on my list of, my little wish list of what I wanted to try, and I think I did a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. I only got this like last October, so yeah, but it smells so good. This is like, I think this is like one of those fragrances where someone from a mile away can smell it, and I can attest to that because I wore this at a friend's house once, and her mom could smell it from upstairs. So yeah, girls, try this out if you want to. So I'm just gonna read the notes of this before I forget. The top notes of this are black currant and pear, middle notes are iris, jasmine, and orange blossom, and the base notes are prelude, vanilla, patchouli, and tonka bean. So I'm noticing that all these fragrances have patchouli. Maybe that's what I like about fragrances. I don't even know what patchouli smells like. But yeah, That's this one. I highly recommend this. I think all girls would actually like something like this. I think this can go in like all directions. So yeah, check it out. Okay, the last fragrance. I hope this is not like rushed, but the first time I filmed this it was like 24 minutes, so I'm trying to condense this one so it's not that long. And I think leaving my blabber out, it's probably gonna be good enough. Anyways, the last perfume I have here is the YSL Libre. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to fully admit that I did buy this because it is called Libre and I am a Libra. I know that's the stupidest thing you've probably ever heard, but I'm so glad I did. This perfume smells so nice. Best way I can describe this perfume is that it feels very seductive. If anyone's ever tried Gucci Guilty for women, obviously I would say this like tends to pull closer to that kind of scent family. It doesn't smell the same, but it like gives you the same kind of vibes. Like it just feels like seductive. So if you tried Gucci Guilty for women, I think this pulls like very similar. It's like in the same scent family. They definitely don't smell the same, but I think yeah, like they're definitely in the same kind of scent family, and I really liked Gucci Guilty as well. So yeah, I really like this. It's so nice. I got this like a really small travel size. I love that it has a spray. Let me see if I can show you. And I love that Sephora is making these. It's just a nice way to test out perfumes, and obviously it's good so you can put it in your bag and stuff and you know it won't spill. So the notes of this of this perfume are top notes are lavender, mandarin orange, black currant, and petite cream. Middle notes are lavender, orange blossom, and jasmine. And the base notes are Madagascar vanilla, musk, cedar, and ambergris. I don't know what that is, but yeah. This is so nice. I think out of all of these perfumes, like between the ones besides obviously this one that I honestly know I will repurchase, I think this will be one that I probably continue to repurchase. I really like this for nighttime. It smells really good. I like how it smells on me personally, and I think it's like a good fall winter kind of scent also. Like if you like YSL Black Opium, I think you would even like this. That pulls into the same scent family as well. So that was my perfume collection and my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am so happy that I refilmed this because the first one was just brutal to look at. So I hope this is better. I hope I am not going to deal with the same issue that I had before. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Also, thank you so much to everybody that's been showing me support on my last few videos. Your kindness and your like kind words don't go unnoticed. So thank you so much. And I'm hoping to make more videos more often. As school is starting to finish, I'll be more available. I just need to come up with video ideas, which I'm not sure of yet. I think I have one in the back of my mind, but we'll see if I can muster up the courage to actually do something like that. So I think that's it. I think that's everything. I think I'm gonna go out now and enjoy the sunshine. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I love you. Bye.